But he just told the story. Now, you know, I don't want to be tried on it. I hope to God I'm not. Because, you know, Missouri is a Jim Crow state. Did you know that? Yeah, Missouri is a border state. One of the states that didn't want to let us go. One of those states that held out. Am I right? Oh yeah. One of the last states that held out. It was over with, but they were still clowning with us. And you can tell by the way they do us on the news. Kevin Steincross from Channel 2, you know him, don't you? Yeah. Kevin Steincross from Channel 2 News, St. Louis. Yeah. He got fired on the spot. Calling, what was that, what's his name? Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King Day. On national-wide TV.
Wow.
He spit, look, no, it slipped out. He used to say it. Yeah, and another white woman said it. They fired her tail too. Martin Luther King, too late. Too late. When they show you who they are, you just don't believe it. Martin Luther King Day, he said, he ain't there no more, don't need to be there. You think, am I right or wrong? You part of the problem, bro.
But you know what Fox 2 is about.
Yeah.
They'll have you thinking that black folks is the only people committing crime.
That's right.
That's all you'll ever see. We know there's crime going on down here, but you'll see their name, their face, and everything.
Their name, their face,
I don't hear about white folks doing. Then when they got to report what somebody white did, you don't see their mug shot. You don't see their face.
That's
they
right.
give as little.
They give as little as possible.
This what I see them do. And somebody, I don't know who brought it out, when white folks shoot up schools or do something, they'll give their whole backstory and say, well, they was a loner, and they was picked on, and then their mama did this. They'll give you this whole story to where I'll be sitting like, Dad, he should have called me. I'd start feeling bad for him. But, you know, I'm like, they don't do that for black folks. They don't tell you what his backstory. They just said, the nigga did this, and this what happened.
That's right.
Like, you know, it's like they'll defend white folks' actions to the back.
That's right.
They'll go to bat for them and defend everything they did.
Right.
But if black folks did something, that's just what they did. That's because they're criminals.
They're criminals anyway. That's what we expect them to do.
That's called disenfranchising a whole group of people.
That's right. And it's called, what is that thing called? It's called stereotyping and deformation of character. Deformation. They did it to the Indians. I can watch Indians, you know, I can't watch it no more. Cowboy movies, I just can't do it. You know why? Wait a minute, hold on. Look, I can't do it because whenever the settlers do it, it's a victory. They kill up all these Indians, oh boy, it's a victory. But when the Indians kill up folks trying to save their land, it's a massacre. What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's gang shootings all the time, but who all heard about the two brother and sister that they unburied the bones? They've been missing for 9 months.
Yeah, that's right.
And they just unburied their bones out of the parents.
That's right. The
front yard.
That's right. The two
Who
little
all
white
heard
kids.
that news story?
That's right. Two little white kids that was been missing. And this woman, she's supposed to be so-called saved, a Christian, and he's supposed to be too. They done killed these two kids, buried them in the front yard, and then went to Arizona.
I'll take it a step further. They've been investigating his husband and wife.
For months.
And they kept saying, oh, the kid's all right. You can't tell me that somebody was supposed to not investigate that, just give them a word that the kid's all right.
But we don't see them, they ain't in school.
Yeah.
We don't know where they at.
They would have.
No, you could have been black and did this.
That's
They'd have been investigating you out the wazoo, as they would say, right?
Oh, the kid's all right.
And come to find out the kids that they've been missing for months. Nobody's seen them. And the grandparents been looking for them, right?
You want to show the kids.
Yeah. Where they at?
The kids all right.
Where they at? they let that ride.
Could have made it producer.
That's white privilege. That's what you call that.
Or
That's
little white child go
It's
missing.
wrong, but it's white privilege because they wouldn't have never, they would have they'd have dug up my mama's grave trying to find it. If it was me.
No, let a white child go missing. They search parties. They got folks all over the news, national news, looking everywhere.
And then most of the time it'd be the person that's searching for him with him that's done did.
That's right.
Like I told that little white boy, I said, hey man, little white boy about this hard. He started running from me. I said, man, you ain't got no need to run from me. You ain't got to be scared of me. It's your neighbor you got to be scared of.
Yeah, them the pedophiles.
Yeah, that's right.
Rapists.
They're principals, man.
Yeah.
Principals and lawyers and judges.
And Catholic priests.
And Catholic.
But they don't glorify that on them.
No, they don't say nothing.
No, they put us on them.
But they make sure you know what we're doing. It's called defamation of character. They know how to do it real well.
But America has been about that, like opioids. This whole stop heroin thing. The Chinese was hooked on heroin way back in the early 1900s.
That's
America
right.
didn't carry it in.
No, they didn't.
There was a crack epidemic in the early 80s.
And
America
America-
wasn't on it then.
That's right,
But
they
then
did.
when white folks got hooked on heroin,
That's it.
they all on the bandwagon.
That's
Now
right.
we
That's
got to
right.
do something about
We
the
got to do
opioids.
something about it.
They talking about gun violence. They wasn't all against the NRA. Folks been killing folks all over gun violence for years in black neighborhoods. But it wasn't until white folks started getting shot up in schools that they started rallying.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But all that is, it just shows you the this simulation.
But that the value of white life is more than the value of
That's
black
exactly
life.
what it is. Let's move on. Let's move on from here. Now, Tucker Carlson has had to retract something that he did. They put up a graphic, and then we're done. They put up a graphic, and they showed you how the Wall Street rallied when King was shot. Had a bar graph. Then how there was a rally when, what's that boy's name? 92. Rodney King was beat. Rally. Then they showed you also a rally on Wall Street when George Floyd was killed. Man, don't tell me that ain't prejudice. You blind. Unless you know the value of a black man's life on Wall Street. What is it? It's no big a rally means that the stock market went up. The stock market went up. When he had it on TV, man, look it up. It's there. He had to retract it and take it down, but it's too late. Been trying to tell you the boy was prejudiced, but you didn't want to hear it. They showed the rally of Wall Street. Stocks went up when King died. Look at it and you will see. Then they had the rally with Rodney King, a rally with George Floyd. Shows you the price of a black man's life. We getting ready to party. We getting ready to sell some goods. It's sad. It's sad.
We first started driving things.
Right.
Partly we got all the kids. We couldn't even go in the correct.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Certain students would not go to come in after maybe driving maybe
And this
20
is
minutes.
this is the 2000s, right? In Rockwood?
Probably about the 90s.
Yeah, okay, well then that's still bad. All I'm saying, y'all, is that y'all don't be a part of the problem. If you don't understand what's going on, do your history. Do your history homework. Do that. I was saying, went out there and George went out there and my little granddaughter, y'all know Luna, don't you? You know Luna? You know Luna, our little granddaughter. She got a little white boyfriend now. She like her mama. She like her white boys. No problem. She's 3 years old. Sitting down and, you know, they got a bonfire out there in the boondocks. She's sitting down there with her little white boyfriend, eating popcorn. Had a picture of him. But before that happened, Daddy went out there with his AR-15 and shot off a few rounds. Granddaddy did that. Because they was burning holes in him, man. They was burning holes in my baby and my daughter. They was burning holes in them, stirring them down. When they come and they start, when they moved in, they came out, started looking, burning holes in them. She said, Dad, you know, we're a little nervous over here. She said, they burning holes in us, they looking at us, won't say nothing. I said, don't worry about it. Daddy came out there with his AR-15, George. See, because they respect that. Yeah, they do. Am I right or wrong? That's what Dylan Ruth shot up all them black folks with at that church. So yeah, so I went out there with mine. Let him know, hey, I got off a few of them. Pack, pack. They come walking out and looking, and I made sure I had it up like this so you can see it. Now she got a boyfriend. Now they cool. Now everybody talking to them. Huh? Yeah. No, I had to let you know. I had to let you know, okay, act the fool if you want to.
But it don't make no sense.
I had to do that. But no, I said that to say this. I already used the Brian James, didn't I? Now we get ready to go out here and they probably gonna paint on it. I already told Bobby what I'm gonna do. I already told them. They're gonna probably tell me and paint on it because they cowards anyway. They're gonna probably say, nigga, go home. And I'm not gonna take it off. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm gonna spray paint right up under there. I am at home. Mess with us at your own risk. And draw a target on that bad boy. Put some crosshairs on there and let them read that for a month or two. And let them know I ain't playing with you. Is that good, George? I'm already at home. Come over here and mess with me at your own risk. I'm going to kill you because I know you're trying to kill me. Ooh, that's rough, ain't it? Maybe you don't believe fat means greasy. I'm going to live where I want to live at. I'm going to do what I want to do. You do. Exactly. Nigga, go home. I am at home. Huh? I am at home. Come from the word Niger. What? I am at home. Mess with me at your own risk. And draw that, you know, put that crosshairs up there. Draw the circle and put them crosshairs up there. And let them know, you fool with me, they're going to take you out of here dead. I'm serious. But no, some people you got to be ignorant like that. No, I'm not going to let you just come over here and mess with me and my wife. You crazy. And I ain't going nowhere either. That's what little Meghan Markle should have did. When all them people over there in Britain, don't tell me about great